well.
Upland.
News. Hyde Park, the best hood in Upland.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play. Stacking the upex from all the treasure we're hunting. Dragons keep the properties coming. Newcomers get help and they love it. Giveaways all the time and we love it. UFC and NFL where we rumble. Race track in the hood got constructed. Hyde Park is stunning. If you don't agree, then you can go. The best hood in Upland. Yeah.
Hyde Park,
Got it locked from Blvd to Venice Ave.
Hyde Park,
So come round here with respect, or you might get a shuriken to your neck, or a roundhouse kick to the face. The ninjas don't play.
Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday Funday. KO, how you doing this afternoon?
Doing great. Doing great this holiday weekend, and just gonna do some hanging around the house, some yard work and stuff like that. Had the wife's birthday this weekend, and some hanging out with that, and then so yeah, pretty low key, which is good because the next few weeks are not going to be low key for me. So, but yeah, but what about yourself?
Yeah, kind of just a relaxing weekend. So we had a crazy couple weeks leading up to the Labor Day weekend. So had a lot of stuff to get finished up with the in real life businesses. And we have our 24th anniversary this week. So on
Oh,
Labor Day.
awesome.
So we're going to be celebrating that. I don't even know what we're going to do yet. So we've been doing a lot with the kids. We did a really cool crab boil this weekend, and that was a lot of fun. Turned out really good. Ate a lot of food, and everything turned out really good. We tried a different recipe than we've done in the past, and it all worked out good. And we did
Was
some
this like a was this like
just
a low country boil?
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
I usually do it so we have a group of neighbors that we do it with. We've actually got one coming up in October. And occasionally at the house, we'll do just some with the kids, and we'll get like tinfoil. We'll make like tinfoil contraptions, and we'll just put the stuff in there and throw them on the grill. And this time we tried it in the stove, and I did like a premix that I made a really good Cajun mix. And then we kind of put it all together and we put it in turkey bags and steamed it in the oven, and it turned out really good. You just got to be careful not to put the shrimp and the lobster. You can't put that stuff in too early or else it gets rubbery. So we had to time
yep.
everything out perfect, but everything turned out good. It got cooked really well. A couple steaks. We had a non-seafood eater that was here, so we made some steaks that turned out wonderful, and it was good. We had a lot of fun, and we did some cornhole. We played some beer pong and or margarita pong, I guess it was this time. But it was a really good time. We got to watch the Penn State football game, so that was a lot of fun this weekend. And we had a little break in between. They had some bad weather up there, so there were some rain delays. So there was actually quite a gap after the second half before they came back on. And it wasn't the prettiest game I've ever watched. The first quarter, first couple drives were interesting, both sides of the ball. Penn State ended up winning. Um, I don't know. We'll see how they do this year. It's not the best team we fielded, but they had some good points. So we'll see how they progress.
I wonder because I think Low Country Boil, that's a southern thing, right?
We
Pretty sure
never had
that's
them up north, so
yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone not in the South, here in the States gonna be like, "What the heck are they talking about?
yeah.
Low Country Boil." We did one, long I haven't done that in forever. We just did a big pot, just a huge pot, and you just put everything in there, the corn, the potatoes, and then you kinda add, like, the shrimp and stuff, like, at the last minute just
Hmm.
'cause they just take a few minutes to cook up, and then, you just laid, like, a big, well, I guess almost like a tarp over the
Yeah,
picnic table, and you just dump it out. You just dump it on the table, and then, you
it's the
just
best
pick
way.
pick what you want. Yeah, it's awesome. So that's a lot of fun.
We'll have to do that some weekend. That would actually make a good BJJ event with the guys. I know some of the guys, Craig and them.
Yeah.
Craig's a big cooker. I know he
Oh,
might
yeah.
enjoy that. Does he eat seafood?
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to reach out and yeah, we might have to put that together. We'll do a good old crab boil and roll or something. preferably
That's awesome.
preferably the rolling before the boil, but that could be a fun time. We might have to put that together this upcoming year, maybe in the spring or something. I'll get up
Yeah,
with
that'd be a
Craig on that.
blast.
That could be a hoot.
Oh, too funny. Um, that's awesome. Hey, I was thinking about the documentary you guys did with Gen X John
Yeah.
last week. Is there going to be a uh, place to watch that, or is he putting something together like that people
So
can go?
this was just the beginning of it. This was our first trip up to the 716 for this particular documentary we're working on. So we have a lot of editing. I know he's been working really hard on that on his end. I've got a lot more stuff I want to do based around martial arts. I didn't get to do everything. It was kind of a travel weekend for a lot of the guys up there because they were going back to school this week. So everybody
Mhm.
was getting their last vacations in. But we're going to continue to compile that material, and I'm probably going to do a couple, kind of like we're on right now, a couple streams like this with some martial artists to fill in some of the spots for the documentary. But we're going to be going back in a few months, so we're going to go do a second part. We weren't able to get everything in that we wanted to, and then we came across like some things that we wanted to do, but we just didn't have the time. I know with the
Yeah,
flights, I got to tell you, Frontier Airlines is the worst. I'm not going to get into that, but they are horrendous. But
I know you had a rough,
Gen
rough.
X Jono, he got in like a day late. He ended up having to buy another ticket through another airline just to get in. And so we missed like the whole first day of some of the stuff we were trying to work on. It turned out great. Everything turned out good. We got to network and meet a lot of really cool individuals that we didn't necessarily know, but like they knew us from that community when we were there back, 40 years ago. They recognized us. So that was kind of cool. But we're definitely going back probably 3 or 4 months. And I think we probably are going to hit the Niagara Falls area next time too. So that'll be a fun time and hit some of that. And I actually spent a bunch of time working up in Canada when I was just out of high school. I worked security over in Canada at a few places and
Mhm.
for some of the models and stuff. And it was just a great time, such a pretty area. And we used to, in the old days, we used to park on the American side and we would actually walk over the border. You'd go through customs, you pay your dollar or whatever it was to get over the bridge and, do all the custom stuff. And it was so easy to just walk over there. And there was an area called Clifton Hill that was like restaurants, there were wax museums. I think nowadays there's casinos up there. There's a lot of different stuff up there. But the Canadian side, in my opinion, has always been like the prettiest side. They keep it very clean. The American side has actually done a much better job. I know they've cleaned it up a lot. It can be a little bit expensive, like parking up there. I know I went with my parents a few years back, and the parking was like $50 just to park. So it's a little bit steep, but it was a really good time. It was a great place to visit. It's the seventh wonder of the world, eighth wonder of the world, one of those, seventh, I think. So
Yeah.
it's just if you've never been there, it's amazing. It's such a beautiful place. And I feel like we were spoiled. We used to go up there as kids all the time and we would just walk through the areas. And, it was like every week to every other weekend type thing. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've actually never been to Niagara Falls. Went up to Cedar Point,
Hmm.
which was
Ohio?
yeah. I think we were like, is that like within 2 hours of
I
Niagara
believe
Falls?
so. There's
Yeah,
some
because we
different
were
ways that you can get up to Canada from there.
trying to make it work when we were up there at Cedar Point. Just couldn't do it. So, but I think we're at some point we'll plan to make it up there because it does look awesome.
Yeah, it's a definitely a fun area.
Well, I know we got Picasso in the house. Wolf Warner. Wolf Warner won the Rumble. I started. Actually, I did this morning. I was supposed to do it last night, but Wolf Warner won that. Oh, I just realized, Wolf Warner, I gave you a ninja in the shop, and I was supposed to pay you Upix. So actually, just tell me what you would prefer, the ninja or Upix, and I'll make it happen. Jerashad, Laban, Dopus Cruz, Scory, Blue Rain, and Peach Striker is in the house too. All right. Um, Man, Blue Rain had her show again last night. I swear, Blue, I'm gonna get on that show one of these days. I do like watching that show, and it is fun to do that little trivia thing. So, um, I will. Saturdays have just not been working out well with that
It's
timing
like
on
the
that. So,
hardest night for me actually to because it's like one of the nights off, you know.
yeah, I usually got something planned with the family or my wife or something, and it hasn't not been turning out well. Um,
All
so
right,
yeah, any
did we want to look at we haven't I was just thinking about it. We haven't looked at stats in a while. How's Hyde Park looking?
let's pull it up. Dun, dun, dun. Let's pull up Upixland. This is still the easiest place to look up some stats like this. I am liking oh crap, what's Buellman's? Is it myupland.info? I think
Hmm,
this
I can't
is that what it
remember.
is? Um I got it saved in my I do like that site as well.
I
All
was
right.
watching a movie last night. I woke up. Well, I fell asleep early. I was really tired from the week, and I kind of fell asleep early after eating. And I woke up and I watched. Have you ever heard of Rush Hour? You've seen that before, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Rush Hour 1 was on. I fell asleep halfway through that, and I woke up. Rush Hour 2 was on. So I was watching Rush Hour 2, and they were talking to in the movie Carter, his brother that is a martial arts guy and runs like a restaurant slash, I think it was a gambling hall or something in the back room. And they got to talking about the area of LA, and he's on Crenshaw, the Crenshaw district, which I think is in Hyde Park, I believe. So that was pretty cool to see that name come up in a real life movie.
That's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, Crenshaw Street or Boulevard, I think.
Boulevard, I think.
Boulevard, yeah. So your Upix floor in Hyde Park is right at 100%. Um you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 uh so quite a few properties between that 100 and 110% range. So if you don't want to fly to LA to mint, you can pretty much get mint price with Upix. Um, USD floor, you do have a 35% right here, and then a 39%, and then jumping up to 46 and 50%. Would like to see that floor up steady around 50%. Um,
Ooh, that's a good
typically
price on
is.
that one on West Boulevard. That's a pretty big UP2.
Might go
Hmm.
take a look at that actually. Jump over to Upland. Where is that one? Oh, it's a corner one too.
Hmm.
Right in there. It's from Wipe My Paws.
Hmm.
Ah, yeah, that's a pretty decent one right there. I'll consider it.
Where was the other one that was like almost 100 size on West Boulevard?
Oh, okay, so that one's like $11. I don't know that player. Mare Ziobi.
Hmm.
Let's see where that one's at. Oh, all the way up north, it looks like.
Oh, that's right up at the tippy
Okay,
top there.
right in there. It's a good little one too. So 1050
Hmm.
pays out 338 a month. Yeah, so some decent ones there. Let's see.
That's right up
I
in
do,
that north end too. Yeah.
I do know that we ticked over to 83%
Oh,
this week.
fantastic.
Somebody came in. Actually, I think he watches the streams too. P-Flit. He's actually got quite a few properties in Hyde Park. I know he came in and minted some, and he got a factory approved, I think, or at least built. I don't know if it's approved yet. But yeah, so 1,437 unminted properties in LA. So that was cool to take over that 83%, just nice and slowly moving towards that 100% mint mark.
Pete Flitt's been building up his ninja army too. I seen.
I don't think he's bought. Might be getting that confused with somebody else. I don't think he's bought any ninjas.
I think he's bought some bags and arenas, I believe.
Okay, I wouldn't see those, but he hasn't picked up any ninjas yet. Um, but he might be stocking up on his bags.
Yeah, I
Um,
know he's getting ready to do some. Actually, he's got some cool stuff planned for Hyde Park. I'd I would messaged with him the other day actually.
oh yeah, he must be. So he did pick up some stuff right here
I
because this
believe
is
he's
the
reaching out to Slav for some things he was working on. I did talk to him last week actually. I got the message a
here's
little bit late. For anybody that needs to get a hold of me, hit me up in Discord because I keep forgetting to get on that in-game chat. I had like
mm.
14 messages in there the other day from all different time frames. Kind of forget it's there.
I do try to, and I do use it actually quite a bit.
It is easy. I need to use it more. There's so much like different social, I guess, social media communications. I can't keep up with all of it. I'm still trying to keep up with my totems.
Oh man, my totems. Um, I
Have you
killed
killed any
one.
more since our last stream?
No, I've only killed the one. Um, and I guess it was this square base right here because I think if you miss 3 feedings with the square base, it's dead. So
Mm-hmm.
I killed it in like 3 days.
You starved it for
Literally.
3 days straight.
Well, I missed 3 feedings in 3 days.
Okay.
Um, and then I missed last night's. So I fed him this morning, and the other ones, like two of them, I think I've only got 7 days left on the cycle when there's really a lot more because I think every day I miss, it takes off a day.
Hmm.
Canadian game sheesh. How long did it take to die?
Not too long.
Oh the totem. Yeah, yeah. I killed this sucker like immediately. Um,
Yeah,
but
I killed one of mine too the first 3 days.
I gotta keep these suckers alive because I just now broke even on the cycle protom
Hmm.
wise. So I need this next week or like 1 to 2 weeks to be profitable so that I didn't waste all this time for nothing. um,
My orange ones keep messing me up because they're like 8 hours.
oh,
And
I hated
oh
those.
my God.
I
One of them
absolutely
hit
hated
24
those.
hours the other day. And I can't believe it's not dead.
Yeah. Um, I was looking in the Discord also, and congratulations to I didn't get to respond to him yet. Paragod. Paragod set a goal to get 100 Hyde Park properties, and he just reached that goal.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Yeah.
That's
Um,
huge.
Let me actually message him right now. But
Actually,
yeah,
that
so that
reminds
was
me, we need to get the 100 Club started.
the 100 Club.
Yeah, we actually had talked about that a little while back. I kind of forgot. That just spawned that thought.
What, getting like 100 properties?
Yeah,
Be pretty cool. We could make a
we were talking about
special.
badges and stuff. Um,
Yeah, or we could like make a special asset that
mm-hmm.
once you have 100 properties, you get for free or something. That could be interesting.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I like that.
Um, let's see. What am I sharing? I'm sharing Upland.
Okay, Vichma, good to see you.
Hey, what's going on? Um, let's see. I had something else. Paragod. I had something else I was gonna. Oh, I had my venture dues. Make sure you
Oh,
check
I
your
did
venture
too.
dues.
Yeah, I just paid him last night.
So I had nothing on my car showroom, but my map assets, I think I had to pay 1,400 UPIX,
Nice.
which which is nothing, and like I'm happy to pay that. I mean, uh, and I think the way they do that is by city. So LA, they go through all the map asset sales and then divvy up that between all the shops. I think that's how it works.
I believe that's right. Mine was about 1,200. I just paid that last night. And then my one over in Brazil, I didn't have to pay anything. That was a zero.
Mm. So that kind of tells me is LA kind of a hot spot for people shopping?
Could be. Obviously, Brazil's not.
Yeah, that's interesting. We do need to get a showroom overseas. We have Brazil, now we need to get like the UK, like or I mean
London
yeah,
or
like
Germany. I'd
London,
love to put one in
France.
Hyde Park, but to get a
Yeah,
property big enough to do that over there is like crazy. So
yeah, it
expensive.
is. It is crazy. Um, yeah, so that's actually the first time I've had to pay venture dues. So I haven't
Oh,
had to
is
pay
that
them
the first
before.
one?
Yeah,
I think this is my third cycle of paying them.
also had to I put on Swirly's thing. That eagle just looks really good.
Oh man, that looks amazing.
Yeah, so it's cool. Huh?
Who's got that swirly? I got to go see swirly. I got to get that.
I have one for you. I forgot to send the trade
Oh, you
offer.
know what? We talked about this. It must have been on Thursday.
Yeah, I just forgot to send you the trade offer.
That's a great one to have up for Labor Day weekend.
That is very true. Very true. Um, yeah. I was going to talk a little bit of Hyde Park Heroes, unless you got anything else
Are you ready
Upland
for the
wise.
football draft tonight?
Oh, the football draft. No, not at all.
I'm going to be
I've
doing it
never.
from dinner tonight because I thought it was on the third. I was confusing it with another league I'm in with Wolf Warner. So, and I think they're doing that one live on the UpX stream tonight.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I can get on there or not. And I've never done a draft before. I have no idea how it works. So I'm gonna have to pick your brain about that after the stream.
I always do pretty good, and then the injuries kick in,
Mm,
and I can never. It's a big league because it's 12. There's like 12 people in it, so with 12 people, it kind of gets scarce on who's available.
yeah, yeah, I would say so. That happens pretty quick. So yeah, that'll be interesting tonight. I've never done that before, so I'm gonna be kind of. I guess my one goal is gonna be to beat TML. That's my goal.
He's gonna draft Jason Burrows in the first round anyway. So
Yeah, that's gonna be my one mission. Um, yeah.
I think TML won the first year, and then I feel like he took second to Boulder Magic last year. I can't remember.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. I was trying to think about anything else going. Oh, I forgot to tell you on Thursday. Something happened this week. Laban saw it.
Uh-oh.
I got my unique structures badge.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So I have 30 unique structures in Upland.
Sweet. How
So
many
I've been working
badges
on
have you
that.
got now?
I've got a dozen.
Very nice.
Um,
I
been
do
working on
not
that
have that
one.
many.
I mean, I've really been working on that one since at least 3 or 4 months. Been working on getting that badge. So I was really pumped to get that done, and then I've got one more. I got this property finishing up today. I was able to build every unique structure in Paris except for one. I didn't have a property big enough for that castle, which was a
Mm.
shame because I really like that. Um, so this one will be finishing up today. I'm building a few more ninjas. 8 hours left. And then I'm gonna get my Spark back in Hyde Park.
Oh, speaking of Spark, do you have the Spark train property handy?
I do. That I do.
I've got 20,000 that just freed up. I was going to move it over to that,
Ooh.
get that thing done.
Spark Train, I've only got 500 Sparklet on the Spark Train right now. As soon as my build finishes tonight, I'll move over another 500 to get 1,000 on there. So we are trying to get 1,000 Sparklet on the Spark Train just because there's a lot of Sparklet out there. Um, all right, the current list is 4509 10th Ave, LA. So 4509 10th Ave. I think Picasso is going to get involved there. So Picasso's got a bunch there. I'll take one of those and I'll put them on the list. I'll actually update that list today.
Is that
Let me.
Baza's?
Yeah, we're on Baza, and then we did Baza. Actually, Trey 0677 actually need a because I think we completed Crypto Worms. We already did Dalksters. We're on Baza's. Um, and then I need a Trey 0677. I need your address. Oh wait, he already gave me an address. Yep. Okay. Trey, never mind. I got you. Kushal has been communicating. He'll have one. So, all right. But yeah, 4509 10th Ave. That's where we're at currently. Let's actually see how much. I also want to see how many builds we have completed in Hyde Park. Let me check that real quick. So Baza, 2 days and 14 hours left on Baza's. So that's pretty good.
1 day and 9 hours now.
Oh, sweet.
I just pumped 9,400 on there.
Oh, you went big time. Pump these babies out. All right, structure completed. I don't know if there's a better way to do this. No, because I know there's like 1,100 complete ish completed structures, all LA, Hyde Park. But it's only showing. Let's see, load more. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This, if someone's got a better way to do this, let me know, because I just keep this is the way I always do it, and it takes a while. Okay, so 1,124 completed builds in Hyde Park.
Nice.
I know it slowed down a little bit this year. Last year we did a
Still
ton of
growing
building,
consistently, though.
but it's been really steady. I mean, there's how many properties we got? 8,000. how many properties do we have? 8,527. So let's just say, 850 properties is 10%. So 1,700 would be 20%.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a little bit before we hit that 20% built out mark. But
Where's Granada at? How's James doing over there?
uh,
Because they're
little
they're a pretty big neighborhood too, aren't they?
they're bigger than us.
Yeah.
Let's see how. I mean, look at that. They got 14,000 properties.
Oh wow,
It's
that
actually,
many? I didn't
yeah,
realize
they're
it
like
was that big. Holy
not
cow.
quite double, but a little under double. And 91% minted out, and so 1,153 properties there. Let's go back real quick. Let's see where they're built out. Okay, all completed. What were we at, like 1164? Is that what I said?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they have 1,011
All right.
builds. We're a little ahead on the builds, but I mean, they got stuff going on over there. They got, I know El Slack does a lot up there,
Mm-hmm.
and then James UK, he's very busy, very active up there. So they got a good thing going. I think I've got at least a property up in there.
Yeah, I've got a bunch up in Granada. I've got some builds.
Well, I want to give away a little Upix and a little, maybe a Ninja. So let's do a hashtag in the chat.
Hashtag Red Ninja for the Red Ninja
Hashtag
battle.
hashtag Red Ninja, because we are doing the Red Ninja battle right now. So all of your red bags, silver bags, gold bags, arenas, and red ninjas. Red ninjas are the main one. Those will all get you entries into the spin wheel next Sunday. So you have one more week. We started at Thursday. We have one more week to go for you guys to get your battle scenes in with the red ninjas. I'll actually show that here real quick. All right, so I did delete everything out of that channel just to make it easy for the next one.
Good thinking. That would have been a mess.
Yeah, so I got rid of everything there. Buellman has got an entry. Laban has got a nice battle scene going there. J.H. Tolton got his red ninjas in. Maui. So the black ninja won't count, but everything else will. Picasso's got his. And Jarashad's got a nice red ninja army going. That's pretty awesome.
Nice.
I like the little fountains in the back. That's cool.
Yeah, I like those.
So guys, make sure that you are entered in for. I know there's a lot of people with ninjas out there, so make sure that you go to the. I did share that page, right? Okay, good.
Yeah.
HPN challenges right here under the Upland tab in the Discord. Make sure that you post. You get one entry, one picture entry, and then I'll tally up how many entries you got here. So, for instance, Jarashad, he gets 3, 6, plus 10 right here, so 16. These are 4, 4, 8, 12. What's 12 and 16? 28.
28.
And then 2 right here is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40, 41. So that's 41 entries for Jarashad. Yeah.
And if you are a Mint 1 owner, you actually double your army.
Yeah, you double your entries on that. So yeah, so make sure you guys go pick up the ninjas or the bags, which are, you can get bags in arenas. Oh, wrong one. In LA, 6030 Crenshaw Boulevard. Oh, the showroom's on Crenshaw.
Yeah.
Nice. And then,
Ooh, Picasso's got the mint one silver.
yep, yep. He got double entries in the last one. Um,
Hey, what are those axes?
oh, that's the new property cards. Actually liked them a
Oh,
lot.
I like those a lot. I didn't see that.
Yeah. 3316. This is a terrible address to tell people because it's confusing. 3316 3/4 West 76th Street. It's like a terrible, like I didn't really think about that when I got it. Uh, so because that's really a pain in the butt for people to type in.
Can you put in for an address change?
I know.
3/4.
Ooh, I also like where Picasso put his builds right here, right on the, is that on the track?
I think it is. Yeah, that's on the hammer,
Um,
isn't it?
well, actually, it's just off the track
Oh, okay.
because the track does come down either 77th or 78th and cuts over. Oh, wait a second. Maybe all the way down here to 78th place. Yeah, so
Yeah,
it cuts all the way
70th
down.
place, I think.
Yeah, and then cuts up. But it is close right to there. So anyway, that's a good spot to build though. And speaking of ninjas, I'd like to, if you scroll down into our card game tab in the Discord under Hyde Park Heroes. This is one of our social media posts going out this week. Got our Heroes of Hyde right here, which is really cool. I hope you guys have been following the Instagram and Facebook. We've been putting some information out on our Heroes of Hyde. Yeah, so what's your thoughts on this coming together?
Man, I am super excited. Obviously, I get to see all the behind the scenes stuff too and some of the new stuff coming, but these four characters are just amazing. And some of them are already out in the comic book, obviously, and they're all going to be in the card game. Yeah, super excited about it. The quality of workmanship by our artist is amazing, so I'm super pumped. I know I got to show some of this off, a little bit of it off when I was up in the 716 at the comic book store, and I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, so none of the artwork is AI. It's all legit artwork, and our artist is just absolutely crushing it. And this stuff is awesome. Uh, top left, you've got Titus. He's our Taekwondo hero. Top right, you've got Marie, our Muay Thai hero. Bottom right is Dulong, our Kung Fu hero, and bottom left is our main villain, the Fang. So you can go get a little bit of information on Facebook and Instagram from these posts. We've done some individual posts on these and kind of the characters and their backstory. We have an entire backstory for the next few years laid out. It's really cool. We have an awesome writer working on that, and then uh, uh,
Almost everybody on this project are lifelong martial artists too, for the most part. Most of them since age 5 or 6
yeah,
and up. So it's really
and
exciting.
so we got to play. We were actually play testing yesterday with the artist, and so not only is he getting to design the art, but he's actually getting to uh, play the game with the heroes that he's created and stuff like that. So super, it's just super cool. It's a lot of fun, and can't wait to be able to get this out to everyone.
Yeah, and the like KO said too, the artwork is all authentic, 100%. There's no AI or garbage in there, and the if you followed some of the Instagram and the Facebook posts, you could see the time lapse videos on the art being done too. So it's pretty cool.
So go check those out on social media. Hyde Park Ninjas on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check it out in our Discord. Go into the Discord actually. Let us know. Let's do a little UpX giveaway on Thursday.
Hmm.
Um, go to the card game there, the card game channel right here, and um, let us know which one of these is your favorite hero. Which artwork do you like the best? Which martial art? It could be the artwork, could be martial art. For whatever reason, which one do you like the best? And I'll give away 10,000 epics for that
And
on
if you've been
Thursday.
following the Instagram and Facebook, you'll actually know a little bit of the history of these characters as well. I know just looking at this picture, you can't learn too much about them other than how cool they look. But the history and like the background and what the character stands for would be obviously super important when it comes to the game.
Um, yeah, so would love everyone's feedback and kind of. I'd also like to just know what people like and which one they're kind of drawn to. And we actually have so many more. I think we're gonna release those soon.
Hmm.
Um, and so they just keep getting better and better. It's just super cool. But these are the four main ones to start. And so yeah. So Thursday I'll give away 10,000 epics to somebody that comments in that Discord channel on what their favorite uh, piece is. So Titus is top left, Mari top right, Fang bottom left, and Dulong bottom right. Would like to do. Maui just jumped in here. You want to do a number thingy? Go see if
Yeah,
the
let's do
racetracks
it.
are working.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I know the racing has been so glitchy. Let's see if that is working. That'd be awesome.
let's check that out. Let's do a number thingy. Give away some prizes. If you're just joining us, hashtag Red Ninja to get on the spin wheel today. We're gonna give away some stuff. So make sure you get that in chat. And then yeah, let's do a course. You know what?
Let's do the
I was
hammer.
gonna show the hammer, and then hopefully on the hammer, the buildings and everything are showing up. Nope, wrong button. All right. Also, I wanted to also test out the boost.
Oh, I think my
The
character's still in Track Hero.
are,
I
are
almost
you still
forget and leave
live?
him there.
Are you still live in Track Hero
I am.
from Thursday?
I am.
Oh my gosh.
He's been sitting in there. He's in Lucille, just sitting in the stadium all by himself, night and day.
Oh, that's hilarious. All right, so we're gonna do. I am gonna make it public. No qualifying lap. No MPS score. But I do want to. I haven't used one of the racing legits yet, so I thought about using it
Hmm.
just as a test. Let's show
Let me get my
trendy prop.
dice and we'll do the number thingy too.
All right, I'm gonna do a 1E just for fun, but you guys can jump in with any car. So I didn't get the option to. Da, 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 da. Hang on. Okay, last week it allowed me. Am I missing something here? It allowed me to use the legits. Carts, stock car, define MPS. Maybe I need to. Just
All
300.
right. Let me get the number thingy going. Roll some dice here. All right. So the first five, we got 4, 2, 2, 1, 4. Need one more dice because I was using my Yahtzee dice. A 1. 14. The number thingy is 14 today. And the
Oh,
prize for that, let's see, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Wow. Full house.
What's the
12.
price?
12K UPIX and 14 is the number thingy.
Sweet. All right, so I am gonna just mess with. So I got a basic arrow scent speed tree.
Ooh, what does that one do?
I don't know.
Stink everybody out?
Basic energy drink. You know what? I got 4 of those, so let's just.
Wow.
I'm gonna try it, and it adds 8 to my
Oh,
MPS score,
interesting.
which is interesting. Start with power ups.
Did you
The
already put
entry
a
finish.
link?
It's gonna be public.
Okay.
All right, I'm using my racing legit for the first time here on stream. All right, so the number thingy is 14 for how much UPIX?
12K UPIX.
12K UPIX. All right, 12K on the line. It's gonna be hard to hit 14. That's a pretty low number. Let's see who else jumps in here. Maui's in there. Picasso's in there. SC Kicker. Laban. One more spot open. So I wonder if my 1E can take down your 1R, because now we have an equal MPS score.
Yeah,
Because,
I didn't do a power up for that reason.
okay, so that'll be,
That'll be interesting.
hey, do we have a 6th yet? All right, we got room for one more. I'll let a minute or so if anybody wants to jump in. What's everybody got? Picasso's got a 2. Laban's got a 4. Maui's got a 4E. So Picasso's got the upper hand there. I'll just put an additional 2K UPIX. All right, let's do a ninja. I'll do a red ninja
Okay, Red Ninja
to
for
the
the
winner
fours.
of. Yeah, well, Picasso, Maui, and Laban.
Okay.
I'll throw a red ninja out there for that. Um, I think me and you should wager something.
We could do that.
What do you got? What do you have to?
I don't know. Ninja Duck.
Oh, ooh. Oh, Jarashad's traveling with his truck. Ah, bad timing. Um, Maui said add one more dice. Yeah, that 14 is gonna be tough. I mean, it's been done before. I'm gonna allow one more minute. So anybody wants to? Let me do a quick Discord. Dun, dun. Let me try.
Figured City Pigeon be jumping in there. Looks like he's already got a track going though. I wonder if there's a lot more people racing today. I wonder if the tracks are working better.
I just used my @racer uh, tag for the first time in the Discord, so I didn't tag everybody. All right, well, just a minute here. I don't even know how to use the extra boost. I wonder if it's going to show up as a different button or
I can't
if it's
remember.
just
We
going to.
used them because we got to use them in Vegas, right, at Genesis Week, and I just don't
Wait,
remember how we did them.
we did get to experiment with them, and everything was working fine there. And
Mm-hmm.
then they added in the updates, and everything just went to crap real quick. So I know they've. Oh, real quick, they have released the new schedule. Where did they post that? Yeah. So this Friday the 9th, I'm sorry, the 6th, is that on Friday?
I think the 6th, yeah.
So URL is back up and going.
Oh,
They
nice.
they canceled the first week because those racing changes came out and it just was terrible. The next week they already had a planned week off, and so now we're back at it this week on the 6th. So at the Puerto Madero Speedway. So we'll help Caesar and Funky Beats maybe on Thursday. We can definitely do some on stream to practice for that, and I'll try to squeeze in one or two more through the week as well. All right, it has been a minute, so let's get this party started.
All right, let's do it. Don't forget, if you're in the Creedmoor community, which I know a lot of us are, don't forget to send over some assets and make sure if you have properties that have unbuilt structures on them or no structures, definitely get some stuff built up. I know everybody's trying to help Shaq and her crew over there in Creedmoor to become a collection. So it helps us all that are property owners for sure.
And I think that they're gonna do that big push in October.
I believe so. Yeah.
So I'm definitely I got a few properties to build up over there. Make sure you build them crooked.
Yep.
I actually
Crooked is
built
going to
one
be.
backwards and crooked over there just because. Hopefully they're fine with that. I think as long as it's just messed up, I think it's good.
And I don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to when we can build, or I don't know if there's any special timing, to be honest. We were talking about that the other day.
Rodrigo would be the one to.
Yeah. Because I know he's done it with quite a few communities and they've done it different ways. So I don't know if there was a benefit one way or another.
I forget who won this one. I know this. I forget who won this month. So I know More Cheese with the Bronxdale is going for it. She might be going for September's.
I think Sherwood was going for it too, weren't they?
Oh yeah. What's Sherwood? I can't remember who won it this time around.
And I was helping out in Sherwood over there for Wolf and the crew.
Good news is we can see the structures and everything, so much less
Oh,
boring.
sweet.
So everything is back up. So that's nice. Bad news is somebody probably got kicked out since it's taking this long.
And they'll probably be the one to win the number thingy. When we raced the other day, remember the people that got kicked out, I think took first and second, didn't they?
I think they did. I think they did.
Here we go.
All right. All right. So I gotta try. Oh, we forgot what we're gonna wager there. That's all right. A ninja duck.
Ninja Duck it is. Okay.
So where's my thing though? Because and Laban is like in an S4 is way ahead of us. Now I should have an extra boost.
Oh, it's still glitching.
Oh
I was
geez.
way up over 300.
Oh my gosh. All right, well maybe we'll not wager anything on this one. Also, I used my legit and I don't see it.
Yeah. Interesting.
I've only so I don't know if you guys can see on screen, but I only started with 3 boosts. And I think I was supposed to get a fourth or maybe it just made my boosts faster because that boost was pretty darn fast. Oh, see random skid out of nowhere.
Yep, me too. Well, mine wasn't as random because I was in a corner, I guess.
Okay. Come on. Come on.
Yeah,
Skidding
this
for
is
no reason.
definitely a little glitchy still. Yeah, my car is just like randomly stopping and
400. I hit like 450 kilometers an hour.
holy cow.
That was crazy. Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, my headphones they just sound weird on my end for some reason. Yeah, 200, I'm at almost 300 kilometers an hour. I'm not understanding this. I'm wondering if I'm wondering if the legit that I used enhanced my boosts. Like it made the boosts faster because it didn't give me an extra one.
Yeah, my speed's just going up and down, up and down. There's like no
Oh,
rhyme or reason here.
terrible skid. Terrible skid. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna have to maybe jump on a call with Dak and Mass Chef and see if they have any rhyme or reason as to what's going on.
Yeah, they got to get a handle on this because I felt like it was working really, really good. And there's a lot of ninja bags on this course.
Ninja bags and
Arenas,
oh, I should.
a lot of cool stuff.
I forget if my
Mailboxes.
ninjas are actually displayed on the track. Like if the showroom is on the track. I think it's just barely.
Someone's
Okay,
got some.
there's my
That
total. Oh, there's the
someone
ninjas.
definitely has some ninjas out here. I seen a bunch as I was going through.
Well, the showroom's on the property. That might have been it.
No, these were small props though.
Oh, smaller props. Okay.
Yeah, like 3 and 4 per slot there.
Ooh, that was brutal. Yeah, Laban's at 200 kilometers for an S4.
Yeah, I was up over 300 several times.
Um,
You were 20 seconds ahead of me almost.
did you use all 3 of your boosts?
Yeah, I did, I think.
Wonder if yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. It does not seem consistent. Something seems off still.
Yeah, something's definitely glitching.
Yeah, I'll chat with them, see if there's any rhyme or reason as to what's going on.
Okay, I'm well over the 14. KO's well over the 14. Laban's over the 14.
Closer. Now
Hmm.
Laban, which was the underdog, won the 2K Upics. Laban asks, "Is this the new normal?" I don't know, Laban. I,
I
I
hope
feel
not.
like something. I feel like something's really off. Um,
It seems like it, right?
and
Let's
maybe it is the new. Maybe we just got to get used to it. Maybe we're just used to the old and just gotta adapt. I don't know.
Hmm.
It looks like everybody is clearly over.
Oh, yeah, it wasn't even close.
So we got 2K Upics to Laban for the winner of. I won't take your Ninja Duck since that was kind of janky.
That's a bet. We
Best-
played in the same arena.
Well, yeah, I like it to be fair though. It just feels weird. It feels like we haven't figured it out yet. It feels glitchy. It feels random skids. It just doesn't feel good yet. Yeah. Um, Maui, Maui's mad. Laban beat her with the lesser car. That's funny. Um, I thought about. Let me get this spin wheel together. Um,
Hashtag Red Ninja, if you haven't put that in already.
let's see. Actually, here's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go over to the Upland assets channel. So this is what I do. I go here and when I get bored, I end up spending Upics. If I see something cool. And this channel, I thought about sometimes I just go click on shops and see if there's anything cool. I found a few really cool things. I know that these block explorers I think
Ooh,
are selling because
those are the ones that look like the Lego guys.
yeah, but they're I think that they're gonna give people perks in the stock car racing
Mm-hmm.
series. I know BAMTech has a new shop in DC. So if you're in
Oh,
DC, you
nice.
can head over there.
And his track is up and running too, actually, the kart track
Mm-hmm.
in Hyde Park.
Yep.
I think that is Is that the Hyde Park Mile, I believe, right?
Yeah, Hyde Park Mile. Bird baths.
Hmm.
Now, is there birds on them?
Huh.
Let's go look.
Interesting. So
I think
there's
he's
a
got it.
sandstone, a marble, and a charcoal.
What's the name of it? Dodgy Dog.
Dodgy Dog Metaventures. Or is it Doge? Doji. Doji Dog.
There we go. Let me find.
Los Angeles. Yep.
Let's see what we got going down here. All right, doesn't.
Trampolines.
So okay, so the birds aren't on there. Actually, well, I guess that makes sense
Oh, I
because
like
you
the
can't really.
jukeboxes.
Yeah, did I? I can't remember if I picked up one of these or not. The retro jukebox.
You picked up a retro something. I don't think it was a jukebox, but when I saw it, I thought it was a jukebox. Oh, pinball machines.
So this, I did pick up one of these.
Oh,
The
is that the one with the
dragon.
dragon? Yeah.
Yeah. So you know,
Have you ever
as
played
a.
pinball?
Oh yeah, I love
Okay.
pinball.
There's a really cool brewery here in Charlotte that has pinball, and I played it probably about 5 or 6 weeks ago. I haven't played pinball in I can't remember how many years. It was so cool.
That is pretty. It is a super fun. It's like a game. Video game. You don't get like under your controller like Buzz or something, but
Hmm.
playing pinball, like you feel like hitting the ball and grabbing the machine. It's
The
just kind of
movements are
a.
so random too, because you don't know, what it's going to hit. The
Yeah,
bumpers and those look like Captain America shields a little bit.
yeah, those are pretty cool looking. These are actually pretty nice. Little
Ah,
pavilion. Yeah, I get sucked into finding stuff like this and then picking them up. I wonder how much are those little pavilions? Fences are priced okay. Just $1.
hmm,
It's not bad.
not bad.
$1. How much Ubix? $1.
Prices look good, so
Hmm. What we got here? Oh, a little picnic bench. What is this?
huh,
A Japanese bench.
I like that.
Huh, that's cool.
It's got like the rattan or the rope wrapped around it.
That's pretty sweet. I like this too.
Ooh, a
A little
swing.
nice, nice. See, people are just making some cool stuff.
It looks to have them priced well too.
This is a different one. Let me see. These are a little pricier.
Ooh, yeah, they are.
You got Japanese chair, Japanese bench. Definitely a little pricier, but cool stuff. I do like it.
I don't mind the high prices if the item has some type of utility. I'd be willing to pay it.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely helps. All right. Want to do some wheel of names and
We'll do a wheel of names and go over to Hyde Park,
Hyde
and
Park.
I'll give away 2K Upix. We'll do this completely random. So go over to the top of Hyde Park, and with your scroller, just scroll out until you find the first ninja.
Oh, the first ninja.
The first ninja. Doesn't matter if it's, or should we do
No.
red since it's Red Week?
Oh, it is Red Week.
It is Red Week.
I'm going to start over here because I know there's not a lot of people over here. That's pretty fun. Am I sharing my screen? Okay.
Yep.
I know sometimes I forget to.
First
All
ninja
right, you
that
got to
pops
have.
up.
So there's a.
There it is.
Well, it's not a
Oh, it's
ninja.
not a ninja. Yeah.
A red ninja. It's Red Ninja Week. Nope.
Nope.
Come on, computer.
Someone's out there moving ninjas around right now.
Cars. What's that? Nope.
Oop.
Trying to look, make sure I don't miss one. Let's go up the left side here. Trying to go where I know there are not ninjas. Oh, I think I found it.
Oh, man. Oh, there's
Right
one.
here.
Okay, who is that?
It's Artie
Artie
Pfeiffer.
Okay. Artie
All
Pfeiffer
right,
wins the 2K
so,
Upex.
and I did see this one, but it was a black ninja. That's also Artie Pfeiffer. All right, so next time I won't go up this way. I'll go like down or straight across or something. All right, congrats, Artie Pfeiffer. What'd you get for that?
2K Upex.
Nice.
Just for having a ninja on your property.
Sweet. All right, I gotta see who put in hashtag Laban. Picasso. Dopest crew. Jerashad. Maui. Scory. I think we're supposed to get our airdrop here soon, and it's gonna be interesting to see how much spark that we get from the gamified earnings airdrop. Dun, dun, dun. I think that's everybody on the
I think so.
wheel. I'll give
that-
about 1 minute for you guys to get your entry in hashtag Reninja, or if I missed you, you
Hey,
guys
boy,
can see the
darn.
wheel.
Good to see you.
Hey, Boydern. I got Laban, Picasso, Dopest Crew, Jerashad, Maui, and Scory on there. So just a few seconds left to get in there.
So I think on Thursday I might put together a little slideshow, maybe some of the stuff from the 716. Some
That'd
of
be
the
cool.
stuff that we did. I'm going to see if I can get something together for that. Share some pictures of some different places and stuff.
So kind of wrapping up today before we spin this wheel, give away some stuff. Go to the Discord. Let us know which in the card game channel. There you go, Boydern. In the card game channel, let us know which of those 4 heroes that you like the best. I'll put those names on a spin wheel on Thursday. Give away 10,000 Upex for that. And then we got a Red Ninja Challenge going on all week. That finishes this Saturday night at midnight Eastern time. And on Sunday, we'll give away the 10K Upex plus 2 more ninjas for that prize on Sunday. And any other
I think that's it.
challenges?
Yeah,
Um,
definitely check out the Facebook and the Instagram so you can get like more information on those 4 characters, and that'll give you kind of a idea of the background of the characters in, in the card game and the comic book, all that cool stuff.
and the comic book is, kind of starting the story of Marie and a little bit of Titus,
And the
the first
terracottas
edition,
too.
and the Terracotta Army a little bit. So you guys go check that out. You can go to hydeparkninjas.com too
Did
if
you
you
get
would like
trees in there?
ooh, just in time
Trees.
trees.
How do you spell Artie Pfeiffer? Wasn't
It's
pop
PFEI. I always want to do PH, but he spells it PF.
PF. There he is. Okay. Just having a hard time finding him.
All right, I do want to give away 5,000 Upex, and then I want to give away 2 ninjas. You got anything else you want to give away today?
I don't have anything else today. Just that 2K UpX for the random we did.
Okay, and I got 2K to Laban for the race. So, alrighty. Let me write that down. All right, let's do 5K epics first, and then I'll give away 2 ninjas.
All right, let's do it.
Scory or Boyd Dern? Looks like Boyd Dern.
Yep.
Nice. And I will give away a red ninja, so you can enter the competition there, Boyd Dern, and get an entry on the wheel. Alrighty. So oh shoot, that was for the epics though, not the ninja.
Yep.
5K epics. All right. Remove. All right, let's give away a red ninja. Dopest crew or Jarrah Shad. Ooh, it's gonna be close.
Ooh.
Jarrah
Jarrah
Shad. Congrats. I'll reserve these in the shop right
All
away.
right.
And one more. Oh, sorry, Wolf.
You just missed Wolf. Dopest crew.
And Dopest crew. I'll reserve those in the shop. However, Wolf, you did win the battle, the Rumble. You won the Rumble this morning, so, but you get, I'll let you choose if you would like a red ninja or the 2400 UpX, so it's up to you. Yeah, and then Wolf, I'll probably see you tonight if we're doing the draft tonight with Too Stupid and TML and that crew. So
That's going to be fun to do. I'll be at dinner at the same time.
ah, alrighty. You got anything else?
No, I'll pop the. Let me see if I can put up. Let's see here. Oh, can't find them. I thought I had them here. I was looking for some pictures. Not at my fingertips.
Mm.
All right, so we'll definitely share some stuff from the 716. I'm not too good with technology, cameras, selfies, that kind of thing. So I know there's some fun pictures, some funny pictures. Trying to do selfies, so we'll share some of that stuff and welcome you into my world.
Awesome. Looking forward to that.
Any big plans for the rest of the weekend?
No, and I'm going to try and keep it that way.
Yep.
So, like I said, I
Low
got
key.
some busy weeks ahead. So we're gonna just piddle around the house a little bit. So
Yeah, I don't have any yard work to do, so I'm excited about that. Luckily I got it in Friday before that crazy storm we had. We had a nasty storm here, but glad that's over. Anyways, nice and relaxing weekend. So I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their Labor Day weekend. Enjoy the time with your family and friends, and we'll look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday here.
all right, guys, have an
All
awesome
right.
day.